Hey, how's it going, guys? Edward here. So today is Monday, which is mk18 Monday. Here in front of you guys, I have my Daniel Defense pistol variant of the mk18. And honestly, this is one of my favorite pistols, AR pistols that I currently own. I honestly, by far, love this pistol. This is gonna be one of my favorite ones that I currently own. I do have a couple different AR variants and ARs as well, but this is honestly my favorite one. I had one built out back, maybe about two years back. I went ahead and bought a BCM lower, bought the upper from, I believe it was Midway USA, went ahead and built it out, sold it, wanted one back, so I ended up buying the whole Daniel Defense pistol variant. So this is some things that I have a little bit outfitted. Now, one thing that I am missing on this pistol right now is gonna be the Cloud Defense Radiator 3.0 light. That's just currently what I have off. And let's go tip to bolt with this. Let me go ahead and, I know it's empty, but I'm gonna go ahead and show it off. All right, so let's just start from the tip. This is gonna be the warrant. Now, this is just a regular blast can, they kind of call them. So this is gonna be the Surefire 3-prong. I know these little things here are kind of hard to find. I've spent about 130. This one was roughly about 2.25. But honestly, it's some decent thing to it. Not that it does too much to the functionality, but I just love the way it looks. As far as the sights, these are gonna be the Magpul MBUS, and I have one in the rear as well. These are the pros. Sight is gonna be from Eotech. Now this is the XPS2. Now this is not the night vision variant. As far as the hand stop, this is gonna be the LDAG. Now, this is gonna be from Railscale. Usually kind of how I have it. I have the radiator light, or not the radiator, I'm sorry, the Cloud Defense light and the little pressure pad. Usually I hold it from here, boop, boop, click it, and it turns on. That's usually kind of how I have it. I love this little hand stop. I've had different style, I'll say, I guess hand stop, because it can't be grips. I had them on this pistol before, and I cut some just so, you know, just to comply, but I just didn't like the way it looked. Now, this just looks a little bit cleaner to me, so that's why I just have that. As far as the bolt carrier mentioned, it is from Daniel Defense. The only thing that's different is gonna be the radiator, Raptor LT that I have, and the QD code that I just went ahead, that doesn't really do anything. Now, as far as, I'm gonna go ahead and put this down. As far as the internals, again, they remain the same from Daniel Defense. I haven't messed with it. Since this is, I'll say, considered kind of like my home defense, I have pistols that I'll reach for beforehand, but in case things do get a little heavy, this is AR that I'll kind of reach for. I just don't want it too modded out. I know there's a bunch of controversies between having light triggers in case of a self-defense, but that's down the line that we could go off and on about that discussion. Now, as far as the grip, I did get this from HK Parts. This is gonna be the 416 V2 battle grip, which honestly, this fits like a glove to my hand. Love it. Originally I had, I believe it was a BCM, one of the BCM variant. The only thing that I have from BCM there is gonna be the little trigger guard, which is the only thing that I have from BCM on the pistol itself. The brace is gonna be the SB-A3. This came with this pistol. That's the only thing that's stock from it as far as the internals, the rear, and pretty much about it. Everything else, this pistol came clean. No sights, nothing like that. Bonus, just got these in the mail. I ended up purchasing 3. Haven't shot any of these, but honestly, these look dope. Again, you shoot what you shoot. I have a few metal mags, but honestly, I probably shoot the Gen 3 mags from Magpul way often. I mean, it looks cool with those metal mags, but I've had, I think, like 2 malfunctions with the metal mag. I shot multiple ammo off of all sorts of various ammo off these. Haven't had a hiccup. Off the metal ones, I'm not too sure. I know it's not a Colt one. I can't even remember the brand of it, but it's too far out to go and grab it. But honestly, this is one of my favorite builds. It's heavy. Oh, and I'm missing the sling as well, which I have over there on the other side of the table. I just haven't had the time to add them. But this is by far my favorite AR pistol variant that I currently own. I do have a MCX variant that I went ahead and purchased, as well as a what's the other AR pistol that I'm building out? Is going to be a Geisley's that I'm building out. That's going to be the 10.5, I believe. But nevertheless, on that, we'll make videos on those. What is your guys' favorite MK18s, or how do you guys have your setups? Leave it in the comments. What would you guys add to it? What would you guys won't add to it? To me, this is as minimal as it gets. I don't have a riser on the Eotech. I mean, I have those to the T. Love it. I know Eotech, some people like them, some people don't, but that's user preference. I would say this. I wish I'm gonna end up purchasing another upper, because I do like that RIS3 or the RIS 3. I love that one. From what I heard, it's just a little lighter than this, but honestly, this is just super iconic. I've always loved this, and I'm happy I finally have one back. I'll show you guys a picture of the one that I had before, because I believe I had that I believe it's an HPW brace in the rear. A little different variant how I had it, but honestly, to me, this is by far my favorite pistol variant AR that I currently own. What are you guys carrying? Or using as far as your guys' AR pistols? Go ahead and leave it in the comment. Later, I'm gonna go ahead and make, as far as another video on this arrow. I went ahead and got an upper. This is gonna be a 416 with a pin. So this is pretty smooth. Oops, pretty smooth AR that I currently have here. This one does have the Trigicon MRO on it, and I do have the, I believe it's, what is this? Can't remember the name of the mount, but honestly, love this one as well. I just love the color coded that are kind of going on. I don't know, FDEV is kind of smooth with me. Love it. But what is your guys' favorite ARs that you guys are currently running, shooting, taking out to the range, home defense? What are you guys carrying right now for that? And as far as also pistols, what do you guys carry? Leave it in the comments. I'm gonna make more videos. I'm gonna use some range time so you guys see these in action, just because, again, I'm just showing you guys, but you guys don't see them in action. And I'll get you guys also a range report on these. Some people have been saying that they've been working and some mags haven't, but here I have some full ones, but again, I just use the other ones for the video. We'll see how they look. I mean, as far as that, we'll get you some range reports on those mags. What are you guys carrying? Let me know in the comments.